Okay everyone, I'm thinking it's on now. Well, let's just have a look what we're going to do. One thing we do need is some water, which we haven't got. Alan, you're a thickhead. Well, there's the water coming up. There's your water, sir. Now then, we've cleaned our palette. We've got some cheap paper, you see. It's watercolour paper though, but it's a £90. £90. Oh. Oh well, here we go. Oh, I'll tell you what, let me have a look, see if I've got a different you know the brushes I'm using? I'm using that. What if I can, you see them two? I'm using that. I'm using a worn, that one, worn, on that thinner, right. Now let's see what else I've got, what use, before I start. Oh, I'm noting that one. I'm just looking at that backet, you see. I'm noting there, so let's put that out way. You know, my brushes are pretty old. I've not been buying many brushes for a long while. I lost the interest in having perfect brushes a while ago. You can just buy a couple of really good ones and they'll last you ages. You know, you don't want to keep buying them. And a posh brush won't even make your paint better. Now let's have a look what I've got in here. Now then, these are two, same thing, can you see it, the same, only smaller. They're off eBay. Now them's those two. Are there any more? No, I don't think I have. Oh, and I have one like that, same, but it's not very good, is it? Now let's see, Pro Art Renaissance Mop. Oh, it's high quality watercolour. Now if it's watercolour, right, that, if it's watercolour, should be better. So, well, now this one is a Da Vinci mop. So I'll try a watercolour. Now that's just the same. It's a squirrel, but it's a Da Vinci squirrel, this one. Now that might be a bit better. So this is off eBay. It says money, France, but it's not, it's off eBay. So that's never been used. That's off eBay as well. Put a point on that. Leave that there, it might come in handy. That one is just an 8 what's worn, but they last years, don't they? I've had these a while. That's a Pro Art, which I use. That's a big one, look at the size of that. I've got one even bigger than that. Oh no, don't tell me I've started putting dirt paint on already. Well, okay. So, that's it up to there. Now this is that watercolour, and this is that Da Vinci. So I think what we'll do is try this watercolour, shall we? Let's have a try with this watercolour. Yeah, oh. Right. Now I've just I've just been in back place there and I've got some paint out. Now this paint I've put is that Russian paint. It's what's it called, Russian St. Petersburg, but now they're selling it in tubes, which is very reasonable price. So what I've done is I put some black out, because then you can mix black with madder, brown madder. That was what that Winslow, what's the name, the other chap used. Now let's see. That's what he used, nearly all blacks in his paintings. Now this is the using this goat, a black goat. Well, you can tell it's not a white goat, can't you? You never know, do you? Seems alright. See, when I'm rubbing that paint, if it's one of those squirrel, it just goes straight over the top of the paint, and you can't get the paint off. You know, you can't get the paint like to liquefy when it's gone out in the pan. So here I am using this goat. I'm giving it a bit, just that's as cloud there, but I'm giving it a lot of blue. Can you see? Because sometimes you get mostly blue on just a couple of clouds, don't you? So that's what we're trying, especially with heavy clouds, the grey ones. They come across and they're very, very dark, aren't they? Yeah, you know, let's just put a little bit of Payne's Grey in here now, watch what I mean. This is just a bit of Payne's Grey. I put a little bit of burnt umber with it, because take that blueness, it's a bluey Payne's Grey, this. So say you take a bit of, you put this in it, a little bit of a cloud coming up, can you see? Like that. Now it'll have to come well down here, because the cloud, you see I'm doing that makes it patchy. You'll get, look at your clouds today. Those who can't see the cloud, you must be inside. So excuse me lads, if you're inside, it's not my fault. Especially Tony Robinson. No comments. I might get thrown off, you never know. What was it up to? Oh, let's see, that bit of just a little bit in that cloud going into that plain cloud here. So I better just try and put a little tiny touchy in it. Okay. So there you are. Now we'll pick up some of this paper and just clean it along the bottom part. Now you can see how it's stretching. That's because it's a cloth, of course. You know how it stretches. Okay. Oh crikey, all right. Now let's see, it's got trapped under water. Ground down. We'll just put a little bit of greenery just about here. Like that. And now we'll just bring some water here. See what happens if we put a bit of that brown in it. That madder brown we're talking about. Let's see what happens. See if it may, oh, just a little bit of madder brown in that cobalt. But it goes like darker, doesn't it? What can you see? Oh, that's a... that's okay, isn't it? Now, let's have a bit of sand colour. Okay. Just put a few boulders here, stones or whatever there. There we are. And then we can bring some greenery over on this side. Like coming in here. But I do like putting a little bit of blue in as well. Now they say if you mix a little bit of this madder, brown madder, with a little bit of black. Now let's see what happens. I'm putting a bit of black with it now. Are you watching? Sweet. Now look at that grey. It's a lovely grey, that. What can we do with it? I'm just showing you the grey where it makes this beautiful grey. What are we up to? Oh yeah, we're just bringing this in here, aren't we? Just bring that round here like that. Put a little bit of depth, a bit of blue in it. Like that. Now let's see. Now what we need is a grey colour of that blue mountain into the sky. I'm talking about putting a mountain in, but a bit of a grey colour. So let's see if we put a mountain in. I don't think we'll need it very strong. See, that'll do, won't it? See. Now, don't make it like a titty, you know, like a tit sticking up. Don't do it like that. Avoid it as much as possible. We can't help it sometimes. It turns out that way, doesn't it? Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of yellow here. That, well, green and yellow. There. And then we're going a bit more of that madder into it. It's madder. The madder hatter. A bit of brown now. Here on this side here. Put a bit of colour in it. Okay, now let's put, what shall we have? How shall we do this cottage? Oh my, a brown top? Yeah, why not? Here, what about there? There we are. Now what else is there? Yeah. Get a nice green made out of Payne's grey and lemon, and it would be nice to get put one across here, see, like this. So, there, now you should like that, shouldn't you? Well, there's makings of it, can't you see? Now I think you should come and join me on Patreon, getting all this, you know. You wouldn't get this anywhere for nothing, would you? Okay, let's see now, what do we want here? This is a little bit of madder, brown madder. Oh, it's a very reddish colour. And a little bit of, we said, Payne's grey, didn't we? Let's see what that was. Yeah, it's a very, it's a darkish colour. It's looking like it's going to start raining hard, doesn't it? Oh. Now then. Okay now, let's see where we are. Right, here we go. Oh, it's wet under my arm. There we are, a bit darker now. The cars of tongue. I used to go there, up that way. Right, everybody, thanks for looking in, subscribing. Now I'm going to put this on YouTube, but I think after 2 or 3 days I shall take it up and put it on my Patreon. So take your chance while you can and get a good copy of it if you want. But remember, it's copyright.